nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign.
Alrighty, hello everyone. We are finally live with our Raising Ring stream. It's been a minute since I streamed, so hello chat, hello everyone. I know this is probably an early-ish stream, depending on where you live. For me, it's about to be 6 p.m, so it's not that early. But I know some people in the US, they might be waking up. Some of you not. I think one of the coasts, it's probably like around 12 right now. But some others might be waking up. So how are you guys? How is everyone? Let me go ahead and get on camera. If you're wondering straight away why the camera is like a little, it's not the square is not the size that I like it to be. I'm using an iPhone, so this ain't Evan. No, Evan has not been here for a while. But he's gonna be streaming like on his own, right after my time slot here in Raising Ring. So Evan will stream, but just after me, and he'll do that on his own channel. Yeah. Like Evan, he's not dead. He's not dead. I promise. I did not murder this guy and replace him. This is all talked through, and we're friends. We're cool. Evan is an amazing man. So yeah, he'll be streaming after me. Jackie, hello Jackie. It's weird because I'll be looking over there because I have the chat there, but my camera is there. So in terms of what we're playing, since Raising Rings isn't specifically about playing anything in specific other than Sonic, I'm very open to playing many things. I had an idea right in my head. I thought we could go through Sonic Generations, because Sonic Generations is one of my favorite Sonic games, even though story is lackluster or whatever. I really like that game. It's definitely the game that I played the most growing up with Sonic. So since Shadow Generations is coming, I was like, why not revisit an entirely new save file for Sonic Generations? I replay that game a lot, but never like actually starting a save file and going through the cutscenes and everything, because again, story is not the best, right? It's not the best. So I was thinking I might do that. Any mods active? That's the thing. I think I will use mods that like increase resolution, like visual stuff, but nothing in terms of like character or anything. I might use Classic Sonic Improvement mod, maybe, cause that does spice up Classic Sonic a lot, right? And I think that's like it's one of those must-have mods for me, because I don't really play Classic Sonic in Generations, but if I'm to do that, maybe I'll have that active. Maybe. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. What do you guys think of Generations? So should we do that? Because another option is doing like some ring racers. But I think we kind of want to leave that for the last day of raising rings. So we all group up, you know, like as many people as possible from raising rings, and kind of play that together. So I'm thinking maybe as a solo thing, I'll just do Generations. That's what I'm thinking. And obviously, as we go through that, I want to talk about a lot of things that are going on with Sonic, right? The Knuckles show, Shadow Generations, which I'm very excited about. You know, I want to talk with you guys. I don't know how many of you will be in the chat or whatever, because I know it's a kind of a weird time to be streaming. Like, most people are streaming much later into the day. But you know, even if a few of us can hang out, then that's totally fine. That's totally cool. So yeah, I think we might hop on Generations. I think that's kind of what we're doing. Let me make sure this is where you'll see the game, which is awesome. Let me make sure. Also, obviously, before we start everything as well, obviously, Raising Rings is a charity. This is done to raise money for people that have more of a challenge to play games in general, obviously including Sonic, stuff like that, any game in general. So we're raising rings here, we're raising money, so we can help those people out, have a better accessibility to video games, blah 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 blah. How are you? I'm doing good. Hello Sapphire and Zako's. I thought that said Zabox Network. I was gonna be like, no, oh, no way. Hello Zako's Network for Games. I am doing pretty fucking good, pretty well. Sorry for the slur, for the cuss word. I'm doing pretty good. And hello Tails the Fox. Hello, big fan. But yeah, if you guys want to donate, in the description and in the chat, you have a link. So you can donate any amount of money there, and obviously it'll pop on screen. I'll read it out, and you know, you'll be helping charity, which is pretty good, right? But with that said, again, links in the description, links in the chat. It's pinned, so you can use either or. So yeah, let's get into some Sonic Generations, because man, I have not started a new file in this game in a minute. So let me grab my controller, and let me grab my cable, because unfortunately my controller is not wireless. I wish it was, but it's not, because reasons. I like Tails myself, right? Tails is a good guy, dude. Tails is a great guy. Maybe you can tell by the whole Tails channel theming that we like Tails. Maybe. So let me get into Generations. My apologies if it's a little loud from the get-go, which shouldn't be. But brace your ears in case something happens. Let me turn off the music now that we'll be doing... that's not the music. What I want to turn out is this. Okay. What's your favorite character in Sonic? Blaze the Cat is actually... Okay, let me preface this. My favorite character is Sonic, but that's such a common answer. Let's say Blaze. Who's up for Sonic Shadow Generations? Me. I'm very happy for that. And I'm out of the loop. What is Raising Rings? So I kind of just explained this. Again, you have information in the description and everything, but Raising Rings is a charity that's Sam Procrastination. You might know him from the Sonic community. He put all this together to raise rings, money for a charity that allows people, you know, that are more challenged in order when they play video games, to have more money, you know, so they can put that money into resources to help them have more accessibility options and just overall, you know, have a better time playing video games as a whole. So that's where all the money that we might raise is going for. Nothing is for me, nothing is for anyone. Raising Rings is exclusively charity. Everything's going for charity. What do you prefer, classic or modern Sonic? I'm afraid to answer this with your classic Sonic profile picture, but I prefer modern. The OG rival, unless if you say Metal Sonic is, because your favorite character is Knuckles. Good for you, man. What do you think of the Knuckles show? Now that Knuckles is your favorite character, have you seen it? What do you think of it? Also, let me get Sonic Generations in here. We should be able to see Sonic Generations on screen right now. Yep. Okay, so hopefully the game isn't too loud. Let me actually put on my headset and we make sure that the game isn't too loud. Is it? No, I think that's fine. Okay, so I don't know if the classic Sonic mod works in cutscenes. I hope it doesn't break the cutscenes, but I'm gonna be using it. It's great, chat. You think Knuckles show is great? No spoilers, haven't seen it yet. Okay, I won't spoil anything. There will be no spoilers, don't worry about it. No spoilers. Hence display, I don't really need I mean, no, I don't want no more Chow hints. I don't need that. What's your favorite classic Sonic game? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's my favorite classic Sonic game for sure. Okay. Well, with that, I am... Okay. So I think I just figured out that classic Sonic improvement mod might not work as well as I expected it because the game just crashed. So, oops. Oopsie. Let me make sure I remove... Yeah, I'll remove that mod just in case. I don't know if that was the mod, but I will not be using any mods other than like renderers. So yeah, we'll be fine with that. Oh, the audio, man. I am... Wait, what was happening for that? Oh, the audio? Okay. I thought you said the Knuckles show. Okay. I'm happy the audio is great though. Favorite modern Sonic game? Oh, we got a donation. So that is awesome. I can't see it on screen myself, so I'll have to like... who are raising their rings? I'm up raising my... Is that $100? Is this $100 for real? You, like, the first donation we get, you're donating $100. Okay, so, Pochi, I think was the name. Thank you. Pochi, thank you so much. That is $100 going for charity. Well, I mean, technically it's pounds. I use dollars as a default. I'm European, so I should be using euros, but since we have to abide by the American citizenship, I use dollars, but that was pounds. We're actually doing pounds, so 100 pounds. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is insane. Holy man. Okay, so Sonic Generations. Please don't crash now. Okay, so I'm not gonna be pulling any punches, and by that I mean, guys, I am very good at Sonic games. Loading already. I'm very good at Sonic games. I will not be playing this game slowly. Okay, so now you know what you're here for. We're here for insano, crazy schizo gameplay. Okay. Okay, maybe not schizo, but worst classic Sonic game. Worst. You might kill me, but either Sonic 1 or CD. Okay, and with that I mean, like, I'm counting Sonic 1, 2, 3, CD, 3 and Knuckles, obviously, Superstars, and Mania. Like, the main lines, right? I would say... CD. 1 or CD. Probably CD, because I think 1 has, like, the weaker overall stages. Less than 1 minute, let's go. I would say CD because I don't vibe with the vertical exploration stage kind of gameplay, right? I don't think it's that... I prefer the more linear, right, approach to Sonic games, like Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles Mania. So to me, CD is probably the worst. But do I think CD looks looks amazing? Do I think it has one of the best soundtracks I've heard in my life? Yes, I do actually. So, you know, it's hard to say that. It's every classic Sonic game is so good, right? So it's hard to say, but yeah, maybe CD. Maybe CD. Worst modern Sonic game. Can we count the spin-offs? Can I say Sonic Boom? I mean, does that count? Is that a good answer? Oh my god, it's his birthday! Happy birthday, Sonic! Raising rings for you and charity. Charity first. Okay. I wonder what the next project is after the Knuckles series. It's kind of impossible. Probably Shadow. Probably. Like, we'll get Sonic Movie 3 and then a Shadow spin-off, which hopefully is more serious, right? Like, not as not as silly as Knuckles. Do not ask me about my opinions on Knuckles. I might start a rant, and I don't want to do that right now. I thought Knuckles was like, okay. If I'm being held at gunpoint, if my persona was about to unleash, say Knuckles is alright. The serious. But that's at gunpoint. What's it doing? No way, the time beater. Do you guys remember when this was like a novelty? Like revisiting older zones and whatnot? Do you like Knuckles Chaotix? Knuckles Chaotix, I do like Knuckles Chaotix. I do like that game. I didn't count it when I was rating, you know, classic Sonic games. But yeah, I think it's alright. Funny thing, my birthday is the same as Sonic's. Well, then it's technically not today, but hey. You know, next time it's Sonic's birthday, I'll raise a toast for Bolt the Werewolf. Alright. Favorite Sonic fan game? There's a lot of fan games, and I've played most of them. Favorite Sonic fan game?
Where am I?
On one side, Sonic Robo Blast 2, because it's been going for so long, it has so many stages, it's so polished, it's so good. Nowadays though, maybe Project 06. Gotta go for dinner, we'll lurk now. Okay, Sapphire. I will crash the game, apparently. That's what I'll do. What is crashing the game so much? Generations usually behaves, usually. So I am wondering what is crashing this game so much. Do I just disable any and all mods that I have? But that doesn't make sense to me. Let me troubleshoot for a second, chat. Oh, hello, local human. You came at a time where our game just imploded. I actually don't know what might be crashing gens right now. I'll disable mods, right? I shouldn't be needing to do this, but Project 6 is not really done yet. Yeah, like it's not. When you get to Forces, will you play Overclocked? I mean, will I get to Forces? I didn't say we'll be playing Forces, but if I were to play Forces, I would play. I don't think Jen's supposed to be nice to you today. No, it doesn't. It's always nice though, so I don't know what's going on. Let me actually like continue and see. There's no save that, okay. Well, we'll just restart it, I guess. I mean, I have played Overclocked. I don't think I did it on stream, but I have played Overclocked. Like, Overclocked is a mod that I played, and it is amazing. Like, I loved Sonic vs. Overclocked. It is, like, such a significant improvement over base Forces, obviously. Now, man, now I'm not as locked on as I was before. Now I'm probably not gonna do Green Hill in under a minute. SMH, I can't flex anymore. But yeah, I mean, if Generations keeps being not nice to me, then we might have to boot up another game, because I don't know what's going on with it right now. It usually behaves. And when I was testing it, recording it, it did behave as well, so yeesh. But yeah, my favorite Sonic fan game is GT. I love GT as well. I do like Sonic GT a lot. I do think, you know, that you can get away with maybe a little too much airtime in that game. I think that's a common thing that a lot of people have expressed, probably. You know, like, you can get a lot of airtime, and it's designed around it, so, like, it's pretty good. But, and I do love how it plays, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I prefer PO6, but it's amazing. I'm afraid you're gonna have to play Lost World if Gens doesn't behave. Do not even, man. Okay, I'll skip this, please. Please. Did it crash? Okay, so, guys, going to the hub world is not an option. It's not an option right now. I mean, something that I can do, if you guys want, is I do have an early access to Project Re-Rainbow, the Colors mod. I know some other streamers have streamed it. It's not public out there, but I could play Project Re-Rainbow. We could do that, because Generations, it's not behaving on stream right now. And it was behaving when I was recording, so this is very odd, but let me actually switch to talking while we resolve this. Would you guys be down for Project Rainbow? Did you complete Sonic Generations many times? Many times. I've been curious on Rainbow. We can do that, as long as it doesn't crash, which it shouldn't. It's Generations acting up. Alright, let's do that then. Sounds good to me. It's weird though, I did test Generations yesterday a while, but... Hello, what's Tails channel? This. This entire thing. Tails channel is just, you know, we do news on Twitter, we write on websites, we do streams here and videos. We're just a bunch of people that do a lot of Sonic related stuff, specifically news. So that's kind of what Tails channel is. College Ultimate. Alright, let's do Project Rainbow then. Dude, like, if Gens is not gonna behave, then let's find a game that behaves. I did not get to watch most of it, so this would be cool. Alright, Jackie, for sure, man. You played the Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bee Machine. I've played like 10 minutes of that game. A little bit, yeah. Also, colors might be loud. So, I still can't believe we got a £100 donation, like, right off the bat. That is insane. That is crazy. Okay, let me make sure... Okay, I think the audio levels are good. I think. I like Aquarium Park. I love Aquarium Park. For Project Re-Rainbow, what I might do is... I lost my save file, right? And this build does not have the cutscenes, right? So, like, when this full mod releases, it'll remaster the cutscenes. This build doesn't have that yet. So, I might just load my current save and we'll get, like, red rings and stuff like that, which... Oh, I can see the game. Yeah, that's entirely my bad. That's entirely my bad. I do need to... I do need to switch to this tab and then choose the game. Colors Ultimate. There we go. You should be seeing the game right now. Right now. So yeah, as you can see, I mean, I kind of just blitz through the levels, which Sonic Colors doesn't like. When you do that, you don't get an S rank by going fast. You get an S rank by abusing wisps in a good way. So we might just get some S ranks, right? Like, why not? Why not? If you guys feel like the game can be a little louder, if it's too loud somehow or whatever, let me know, because we'll get to fixing that. Oh, it takes a while to load on like Project Rainbow takes like a minute to load like on a first load. Yeah, this is Sonic Colors. We're playing is Colors Ultimate, but the Project Re-Rainbow mod by Blue Wolf, which remasters the game a little bit to look significantly better. Because the base game does not look that good, so... I'm not a fan of Colors' way of S-Rasking, I prefer the Unleashed way. I prefer the Unleashed way too. I do think the Colors one is nice for the type of game that Colors is. Like, because I think Colors is most enjoyable when you do focus on getting points. Does it also fix the bugs? It fixes many of the bugs. Not all of them yet, but it does fix many of the bugs. Oh, I did not get the slam, unfortunate. But it fixes many of them. Many of them. And it probably will fix more when it releases fully. So, see, it's one of the ways that you can kind of cheese Colors is, you get an S rank by doing this. you just mess around a lot with the Drill Wisp when you can. You get a lot of color bonus, and since it's only counting your points, really, I get this mod ASAP. So it's not out yet. This is kind of like a private, testing thing for some of us, but it'll be out relatively soon, I'm sure. Oh, I lost my rings. That is not very raising rings of me, losing my rings like that. Not cool, man. So yeah, this is how you get an S rank. You mess around with the Drill Wisp. Oh yeah, we'll probably also get the some of the Red Star rings that I have not gotten. I will not focus on all of them, but as many as I can find. Man, but Colors is like a... I have such mixed opinions on Colors, because I do find it very fun to play, but when I'm looking for a full-on, Sonic gameplay raw experience, it's quite not it, right? But I do enjoy the visuals. I do like playing it. It's just missing the level design a little bit, Did you play some fan remastered Sonic games like Sonic Air? Yes, Sonic 3 Air, yes. I've played like all of the like widescreen. I did not even get an S rank. That is foul. I played like most of like the ports of the mobile ports that someone put on PC, right? I played most of those, including Sonic 3 Air with mods and stuff like that. So yeah. It's very fun to play as long as the level aren't fully 2D and 30 seconds long. Agreed, 100%. Like Act 1s are bangers. Act 1s are very fun. But then other than that, yeesh. Some of them can get pretty lame. Okay, thank you for that. Let's actually wall jump to get this. Not a fan of this game as a whole, but Aquarium Park is so fun. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think Aquarium Park is one of the best stages in this. Probably the best, maybe. Other than like Planet Wisp, maybe, right? Because Planet Wisp is very fun as well. It does have some boring levels though. It does have some boring levels. You played Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit? Yeah. Like, basically, like, I've played, like, most of the relevant Sonic stuff. Heard about Sonic Frontiers Project Equinox? Yeah, I've heard of that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm like, I know what it is. I haven't seen much of it, because it's, like, it's not too out there. In terms of, actually, give me the drill. Can I get the drill back? Please? Yeah, I can. I actually wanna drill here real quick. I've heard of it, and I will be playing it when that's out. Yo, Peter Griffin's brother. Do I not remember you from another stream? I think I do. I think I do. Shoutouts to you, man. I think I do remember you. But yeah, I've heard of that Frontiers mod. Looking forward to it, of course. Seen on listed videos, someone testing it and it's looking quite cool. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I will be testing that for sure. Like, I mean, testing it. If I get sent a build, I will test it 100%. But I mean, like, in terms of when it's released, I will be playing it 100%. Okay, so now we got this. Let's do this. Alright, and actually I actually want to do more stuff down there, but hopefully this is relatively... No, don't bounce off of that. Hopefully this is relatively enough to get an S rank. It might not be. There we go. Yo, in a lot of Sonic 2 streams. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Did you play Sonic Spinball? Yes. I played Sonic Spinball. I actually played Sonic Spinball when I was a kid, so imagine that. Dude, I'm getting actually, like, denied, like, S-rank blocked here. That is crazy. I need to get... I need to ignore chat and play the game. Gens didn't crash, you'd have to play Gens Planet Wisp. That is true. And that is... awful. Metal Sonic sex ad. Rival Rush is available. Oh my god, we're actually gonna race him. I have not done Rival Rush in like so long. Diddy Kong is still looking for testers. Hey, I mean, I would be very down to play test it. Did you play some Mario games? Most of them. I played most Mario games. Most Mario games have been played by my hands. But yeah, if Diddy Kong is open for some testers, then I mean, I'd be totally down. You bet. You bet. Okay, let's laser. There we go. But yeah, totally we'll play it. I love it when Metal Sonic has your ending marriage, right? Crazy Gamer, hello by the way, thanks for joining. Appreciate you having you here in the chat. And guys playing something else that is Sonic games? Probably lying. Excuse you, buddy. Do I boot up Persona here on stream? I will not do that, okay? Because we're doing Racing Rings, but... I could do that if I wanted to. Can I double jump, please? This is one of the things that I hate about, like, having to double jump to the same button as a homing attack, man. Okay, let's laser here. Perfect. I am not lying. I do play... Sonic was one of my favorite Sonic games. Because it was one of my favorite ones as well. Nowadays, maybe not so much, but I do like it. We got Persona 4 and then gets one shot on stream. That's probably what would happen. If we're being fully honest, that's probably exactly what would happen. And I don't know if I want that. Okay, before I die, let's... Oh god, I might die. Oh god, okay. That's good. Oh my goodness. I did not know there were so many rings here. There's more there. I might get that actually, yeah. New Luigi game coming this summer. Is there a Luigi game? Is it like the mansion one? I think that's the only one I can recall right now. More drilling. I'll read the chat in a second when I'm done drilling. Because I am drilling so hard right now. But if I drill too hard, I will die. So it has to be in moderation. Oh, what do we have? Did you see the Sonic comic? Which one? There's so many. But yes, I do read IDW and stuff like that. If you're referring to that, yes. Unleash is my favorite boost game, and SAT is my favorite adventure game, and 06 is my favorite bad game. That is such a funny way of putting 06, but I understand. I understand. The remaster remake of the worst Luigi's Mansion, yeah. I've heard. I have not played the Luigi's Mansion games. Those are the ones that I have not played. But I have heard that they're good games. At least most of them, right? So, yeah, that's that, I guess. But I have not played them myself. I have not played Luigi's Mansion. Let's get more rings here. Okay, perfect. Is this the spring that we get? Yeah. I was looking for the spring that gets you up. I forgot which one it was. Laser. Perfect. You play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? A lot. I actually had my Sonic on Elite Smash and a few other characters. But yeah, I have played Smash Ultimate quite a bit. Quite a bit of Smash Ultimate in my life. Oh, I wanted that spring actually. Oh, that's fine. Ghost. Where do you use ghost here? Is it down here? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. We are ghosting right now. Insane melody, by the way, for Ghost. The character I got in Elite was my Inkling. I used to play a lot of Inkling as well. I don't think I got them to Elite. But I did like the Inkling quite a bit, at first, at the very least. Then, you know, they got a few nerfs and whatnot. But, you know, I think they were still fine, you know, for the most part. Link was, not Link, Inklings were very fun to play. IMO. Okay, can we stop with the Ghost? I wish you could cancel, Wisps. Ghost is such a weird but funny addition to this game. Thank you, Team Sonic Racing, right? It is super weird. Okay, that gives us the S rank. Yeah, so a lot of rings and a lot of score. So that's what we're looking for. The only character I got in the league was, yeah, I read that. Did you watch Knuckles? If so, did you enjoy the comedy? Oh boy, oh boy. I did watch Knuckles when it came out, and I am usually very open-minded to Sonic products. Like, they don't have to be one way for me to enjoy them or the other way. But just so you know where my stance is, my favorite kind of Sonic is the usual Black Knight, you know, Unleashed. That's kind of where I like my Sonic. Then again, I do love Frontiers. I can really appreciate games like Dream Team for the gameplay. But when it comes to the characters themselves, how they portray them, the stories, I'm more of a Jason era kind of guy, right? I do like where we're at right now with Frontiers. I do like that. So Knuckles for me was a little tough. I'm from Spain, by the way, I'm from Spain. Knuckles for me was a little tough because I was there open-minded. I knew I was not going to get a Knuckles the Echidna lore show, but even then, things like killing... Okay, I don't... Right, there's some people here that haven't seen it, but so I don't want to spoil. But the entirety of episode 4, for example, I can see how it's very funny how they do that whole play. But at the same time, man... The whole thing that happens there, how they kill a certain enemy, and how it's executed, you know, that hurts my heart. Because I want to see that animated in CG, looking awesome, right? But, you know, instead they do that entire thing. So, yeah. I would say Knuckles for me, I was not the target audience. Then again, on a rewatch with friends, I would laugh at it, I would enjoy it. I would probably enjoy it more than I did on my first watch. Because on my first watch, I was very critical. And man, even if I went in with like my whole heart open, I did not really enjoy it. Shumaikawa was the best Sonic. Then Ian Flynn's Sonic is the movie Sonic. Then it's Archie. I would agree with you. I do like Ian's Sonic. I do enjoy Eddie W. But yeah, it's not like my peak, like Maikawa would be, for example. So yeah, I would agree with you, 100%. Knuckles is a perfect family film, but an awful Sonic show. Spitting. I would agree with that. I would agree with that wholeheartedly. Also, can I get some rings before I die here? I might die, whatever. I'll just go on here. But yeah, no, spitting. I agree. Ow, man. It's fucked up what you did to me. Yeah, I would agree with that fully. Did you watch Sonic OVA? 100%. OVA is super cool. Who hasn't watched the OVA? Let's be real. It is so cool, man. I would love for them to do something like that, but like with modern Sonic. Like, you don't know how happy that will make me. Like I said before, you know, I'm more into modern Sonic, but if they did something akin to the OVA for modern, man, oh my goodness. Please. I would kill for that. Okay. Maybe not kill. Okay, don't take that literally. But I would do nasty... I would do things, okay? For that. I would do things for that. Okay, so I see there's no more... Ow, man. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna get the best rank in this, honestly. I don't like these levels. Thank you for giving me your opinion. I forgot to say Knuckles is 12 plus in the UK. Huh, interesting. Yeah, you're welcome, obviously. Watching Knuckles, then follow back to back got my heart aching. Then follow series is such a love letter to the games and like Knuckles isn't. Yeah. Knuckles is for other stuff. For other audiences that are not the main Sonic audience, which is us. So yeah, I do understand the people that loved it. I do understand the people that hated it. I see both sides. Your favorite Sonic TV show? X. Gotta be. I will say, I appreciate Prime a lot. I know people hate it, and I do have a lot of things that I could hate about it, and I kind of do, like how it's meant to be canon, and how Sonic is written. But I love Shadow's voice actor. I love most of the voice actors in there. Rouge sounds amazing, Shadow sounds amazing, Sonic sounds great. Some of the Knuckles variants also sound amazing. And I'm a big Dragon Ball guy, so I love action. I value action a lot. And the fighting in Prime is so good. It's so good. I'll be back later. Alright, see ya. I think Prime is worse than Knuckles show for obvious reasons. Yeah, I can see why. I don't know what I'd say, in my opinion. I don't know if I would agree. I'd have to really think about it. Because I love Prime's like fights like so much. Like they elevate Prime so much for me. Like those fights, the entire fighting choreography and the 3D animation does a lot for me. Like it really, really does. Like it does a lot of the heavy lifting. But yeah, you know, it's supposed to be canon, and I don't like that. So, not Prime. I see we're not big on Prime though. I'm not big on it either, but I do appreciate some of the things it does. I really do. And this is a short stage. I think these stages are so short. They really are. I got everything over there, yeah. Is there anything I can get? I guess I can go back here, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's some rings. Awesome. Alright. What a stage, Sonic Team. You popped off with that. Popped off with that stage. I think Prime is worse than Knuckles. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, Prime, again. 50-50. 50-50 on Prime. But I will say I probably enjoyed it a little more than most people did. Because once I kind of disconnected from this is supposed to be canon, I kind of learned to enjoy it quite a bit more. The tease for Prismatic Sonic amounting for nothing, yeah, this is true. Like I did love the form, like kind of how they teased it, but then it didn't really do much. I do love how Sonic fought at the end, like at Season 3, like, you know, making his own platforms. I thought that was really cool. And a lot of the animation sequences in there, like I know some of the animation team, and a lot of it is like lifted like from Dragon Ball. Like poses from Dragon Ball and from other media that I really, really like. The animators did an amazing job. Like I feel so bad for the animators. Because the animators did so good, man. With references, with amazing action. But then the writers, right? The writers. So, it's hard, man. It's a little iffy. Okay, let's get those rings. Get you. There we go. Now let's get that. Sonic make cards with his fingers. Something. I mean, that was cool. That was sweet, right? I thought that was sweet. It's not something you maybe see Game Sonic doing very much, but it was sweet. You know, it made for a sweet moment. And he also hits the SA1 pose, which they love to reference in media. You know, those moments, I think they're sweet. I think they're alright, you know. I can't hate that. I can't hate on that. It's cute. It's silly. It's silly. This goes there, but I don't know if that one goes. Oh, there's a red ring. So I'll get that. Let's actually farm some color bonus before I get that red ring. This is how you get an S rank. There we go. Even with full manufacturing because, you know, they wrote Ben 10, which was fire. Yeah, that is true. They have written some stuff that is pretty fire. I wasn't too big on Ben 10 even when I was a kid, but I do know it's fire. So, like, yeah. It's kind of sad the Prime couldn't get the... Yeah. Again, I will not tell you... I'm not a guy that will be like... Sega US versus Sega Japan, and the way Japan does these things and the way the West does these things is so much better, blah, blah, blah. But I do think it is a product of the West when they make a show for general audiences. Not every time, but specifically with a brand with Sonic, right? That is very kid-friendly and blah, 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 blah. They tend to make it a little too childish. And I think that's exactly what happened with Prime. It didn't have to be that way. There is a universe where Prime is also enjoyable for more adult people and Sonic fans, like more Sonic fans. that, you know, like to take Sonic a little bit more seriously. That does exist, but it's not our timeline. It's not ours, and, you know, I think that's just a very American thing to do. I think, again, I know there's shows, there's plenty of Western shows that do not go this route, but a lot of them do. And, you know, if it was written by Japanese people, we'd probably get a lot more, you know, of the things that these hardcore fans like me probably want a little bit more of. Because they're not, they don't write things only for children there, I feel like. When they touch an IP like Sonic or Dragon Ball and stuff like that. To me, Sonic should be written like Dragon Ball. Not in terms of there should be more action more than anything, like I mean in terms of like how they treat their audience. Because Dragon Ball knows fully well that they have little kids and they have adults. And I think they respect both the audiences really well. Metal Sonic needs to stop like with this sex ad. I'm not gonna accept it. I hate Prime casting. I think the casting is alright. There's a lot of highlights here. Rouge and Shadow are my highlights of the casting in that show. I think Rouge sounds the best. Like the best Rouge we've ever had. I think it's Prime Rouge. And Shadow is up there. Shadow is up there as a contender. That Shadow is amazing. I wouldn't drift here usually, but I want some points, so let's drift. Let's get some score. Man, Project Re-Rainbow looks so good. I'm thinking about this like compared to like the actual game, and it's so much worse. If you were playing Colors Ultimate like without this mod on right now, sheesh. Have a worse time for sure. Let's get Jade over here. Not sure if my chat is loading as it should be right now. Let me pause real quick and make sure I reload stuff, because it got frozen for a bit. Let me pop up the chat. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, see, there was a few messages that I missed. Isn't it interesting how they got like Tails like old voice actress for this? Like just for this? That was interesting. I mean, she also did Rise of the Wisp, but it's not Colleen, which some people fail to realize because they sound so similar, if we're being honest. But yeah. Also, talking about Prem, I thought 9 was like pretty interesting. I like what they did with 9. What I didn't like is, you know, how they ended this entire arc, you know, was a little repetitive. But 9 himself I liked. I thought 9 was like pretty nice, right? I think so. I thought he was neat. Pretty much looks like as your master was made in. Yeah. It looks so good. Like it really was. Blue Wolf cooked their life out for this, man. Crazy. It sounds better, it looks better. The dash panels don't have the stupid spring sound effect, which they do in the base game for what reason? Like, why do the dash panels in the base game have a spring sound effect? I don't know. I don't know why they do, but they do. It's crazy. Alright, so let's do Act 3, which actually, let's do the Rival Rush. Hopefully that works. What is this? Man, this looks so cheap, man. That menu, everything about that is the cheapest thing I've seen in my life. This game, man, I swear to God. Look at this guy using Supersonic's animations. Oh, how dare you. How dare you. I don't know, he's interesting the first 2 seasons, but yeah, but then he gets... Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know how they close him up. But I do think, like, it's fitting as a Tails villain. Like, I like how they went about it, right? I like the spring effects, but they went too far with the game. Yeah, I mean, obviously the spring sound effect is like a decent sound effect, right? But why am I listening to it in I probably shouldn't be doing this, because this is a rival race, not a score race. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this. Let's get down from here. This guy's gonna win. If I'm out here like playing colors the way I'm meant to be playing it, which is using the wisps. So no wisps, no wisps, no wisps for once. This is an actual Sonic game now. Oh, don't lag. Please explode, thank you. Boost, 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 thank you. Let's not get that boost, never mind. This. I think you can use it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use it. But yeah, I don't know why they decided to spam the spring sound effect. Like, I really just don't know, man. They just kind of decided to do that. Okay, come on. I wish I had some boost right now. Like right here. There we go. Okay. I think he's gonna win. Is he? Did he win? I lost, yeah. I'm rematching that. I tried to play the game like it was Sonic Colors, but you're supposed to not play as if this was Sonic Colors. Alright, let's go. Let me get some boost out of this, thank you. Could've just jumped over that actually. I think this is faster, like this right here. Let's do this. The Rebel Rush song is interesting. I haven't heard this song in like since the game release probably, which is very interesting for me to hear right now. Right. Game, stop lagging. Oh my goodness. The game loves to lag like in that section specifically. Okay, we're still neck to neck with him, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't actually even need to. I'm gonna shout at Generations, be like, hey, Sonic Fantasy remaster for a game no what he asked for. I mean, but at the very least, it has a shadow section. I'm really excited for Shadow Generations, like really excited. Because again, as I was saying, you know, I'm more of a I guess like I like the more Japanese approach to things in Sonic. I like when you know, things like Sonic and the Black Knight, and I like Sonic the Secret Rings and Sonic Unleashed, and Shadow Generations will, I hope, since Shadow is such a character that they protect very much, you know, that at least they pop off on the Shadow section of things. If the Shadow section of things makes me happy with a lot of QTEs of Shadow being cool and stuff like that, I'll be very happy. Also, Rebel Rush just crashed the game. But we're putting it back in. It's fine. We're going right back into it. Yeah, I mean, and this is like this is a Project Rainbow thing. Obviously, it's not going to be the most stable thing in the world right now because it is a work in progress thing. It's not released to the public. So, you know, I'm not surprised at this crash. Sonic Generations was surprising at the crash. This, not so much. Let me make sure. Yep, I think everyone can see it. Yep, everyone can see it. Okay, perfect. Dude, if Shadow is playable, we will be there. Like, no matter what. No matter what, we will be there. There we go. Let's get back into it. Okay, yeah, we do have the mod enabled. We were at, I think, Act 3, was it? And we did the Rabbler, so I'm not gonna do it again. I really don't like the remaining acts of Sweet Mountain, but I guess we can do a few. I'm not a fan of Sweet Mountain's like extra levels, or at least not most of them. Because they get very 2D and they get very... Yeah, see this? I'm not going through it. I'm not going through this one. This one would be the most boring thing we can sit down and do on stream right now. Waiting for switches to rotate. I'm sorry, but no. Actually, dude, enough Sweet Mountain. We are going to Starlight Carnival because it looks gorgeous and it actually has some more fun levels except some less fun ones. Right, Starlight Carnival, let's go. Look at how pretty this looks in this mod, man. Looks so good. Project Rainbow rivals, like literally rivals Unleashed in terms of like the best looking Sonic game, I think. Because Unleashed, yeah, like it looks more realistic, and you know, it does have an amazing art style, but I think Colors also does. And once you enable Project Rainbow, man, it's like, it's kind of close, man. It's kind of close, like which looks better. It looks fantastic. It just looks so good. Why are you so slow in this section? I hate that it made you so slow. Like Sonic's just like walking. I wish I could run. But such is the automation life. See, that's like one of the things like that I'm praying for Shadow to do well. I want the QTEs and like the automation to be cool action scenes and less, you know, like boost automation that we're all like so used to, right? I think that would be very cool if they go that route. Because man, I'm so tired of the game just doing whatever it pleases. It is cool, and I do like automation. But, you know, I want Shadow to push what they started in Frontiers with the Titans. And we know there's going to be cuties already. We've seen it in the trailer, right? So I do hope they, you know, take that even further. And you have some, like, Sonic versus Shadow QTE. You know, like the best actual, like, Sonic versus Shadow that we got ever, you know, since SA2. You know, things like that would be so cool. I would love that. Love that plenty. Let's get this. Okay, there we go. Oh, am I stuck now? Oh my goodness, man. This game has a nerve with these stages, with these extra stages. I know, this is Act 1, isn't it? My goodness. Okay, game. Yep. Sure. Gotta go up. I hate when this game does this, man. Come on. Like, you here waiting like a dummy, man. For no reason. I should have just gone down here. I forgot all about this. Oh god. I just saw the stream twitch like crazy. Sorry about that. It's probably Sonic like twitching on the railing. And the automation. Amazing quick step section. Thank you, game. Oh yeah. Motobugs are supposed to be chasing me here, but as you can see, they're not here. No motobugs today. So that's interesting. At least we get to... I mean, I would be abusing quick step anyway. It mostly be Frontier structure just a bit more refined since both of these games were designed, they have at the same time the most probable scenario. Yeah, I think so, but like really what I'm really looking forward, right, is when I boot up Shadow Generations, right, is moving around a Shadow and it feeling good. Like, not feeling like max sliders Frontiers, like with no weight, but kind of like SA1, SA2, right? Like, I know it's gonna be a boost game, so, you know, if it's like kind of like gens, like, sure, but I think we can do better than that. Like, if we can do something among the likes of like I know this is a crazy comparison to people that may not have played that game, but Speed Sim controls so well, and it's like such a cool hybrid between controlling a boost game and an adventure game. I would really like it if it kind of controls like that one. If you play Speed Sim, you'll know what I mean. Like, you can rotate 360 degrees, it feels good, there's weight to it, but at the same time, it's not a tank. You're not a tank like you are in Gens Unleashed and to a much worse degree Forces. So yeah, just like a hybrid of like metal sliders in Frontiers, I'd be very happy about. So let's pause here. So I'll get crushed, and I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah, that's what I'd like in terms of Shadow Gens. And obviously for the level design to be long and nice. You know, hopefully better than... Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Better than Forces level design. Hopefully more in terms of like... What is it? Update 3 for Frontiers. But even better than that. Hopefully. Like, if it can resemble Gens and some Frontiers Update 3 levels, I'll be very happy about that. And again, a lot of action. I want a lot of action with Shadow. A lot. I'd be very happy with a lot of kitties and stuff. I don't see being better than the Open Zinch Frontiers, and then there's a chance it'll be cyberspace. If it is cyberspace controls, man, then at that point it's like... Over. Over at that point. It's over. Completely over. Cause like... Base cyberspace just does not control well, man. Alibra, I hope you're doing well. Sinmania, we're doing very well actually. It's been a fun stream so far. We got on 100 pounds. Good luck with the interview. But yeah, we got on 100 pounds, so it's all going, I'd say, very well. I'm sure it doesn't have a wisp that sucks. It does have wisp that sucks. 100, yeah. We got 100. It's crazy. We have thanked the gang a lot because 100 pounds is crazy, man. Let me get this up here. There we go. I'm gonna get the rings here as well. I sure hope Sonic Colors does not have many wisps that completely kill this game's momentum and level design. That just kills my enjoyment. Oh wait. It's not that bad. Don't get me wrong, but you know. Right, perfect. Oh my god, that jump. Speaking of momentum, thank goodness. Let's get that. How do you get that one? I don't know. Let's get all of this, Explode, thank you. Oh, you get that one here, I guess. Open up. No? Okay. Yeah, good luck, son. Already said that, but good luck again, my friend. Hope you nail the interview, or whatever it may be. Oh god. I forgot this blast radius like actually hurts enemies. The goal is here already. These games, man. These levels. B rank, sure, whatever. We can live with it. How long? We've been there for an hour now. Damn. We have 30 more minutes. More or less. We could extend that, but you know, Evan's gonna stream after me and everything, and I don't want to mess with his time slots. Because you know, donations start getting a little crazy when multiple people start streaming, so it'll be best to respect that, honestly. If this is the auto-scroller level, I'm quitting. This better not be the auto-scroller level. Okay, Is it like... Oh, it is. Yep, nope, we're out. We're not playing this. We're not doing the auto-scroller ones. We're not doing that. Dang, this game really just falls off really quick with the levels. Shame. Probably not want to waste 2 minutes on this one level. No, absolutely not. Why would I? Even this one is like less offensive to me, to my tongue, than the other one. Oh my god, I really hate that level. Like, I hate it. Oh my god. I checked chat, man. I checked chat. That's messed up. Thank you, Tails. Thank you, Tails. You keep your rings and everything, man. Tails is broken. Tails is baby mode and he's broken. And I'm using it. And I'm using baby mode. Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh my god, man. We got Frenzy. Where do I use Frenzy? Here. Okay. But yeah, I am curious. Like, what are you guys thinking of Shadow Generations? What are your hopes and dreams for that? Think of the level designer signals of the towers, the Final Horizon Cyberspace levels, like, yeah, you know, 3D. Yeah, I would hope so, man. I would hope so. Also, this has to be like a B rank, because I didn't use Frenzy much. Oh well. Again, these levels are just whatever. They are so whatever, man. So whatever. Let's head to Planet Wisp. You know, let's do Act 1, and there's a few acts in Planet Wisp that are at least pretty good. I would hope, man. Like, I really hope the levels in Shadow Gens at the very least, like, take me, like, on an average run, like 2 minutes 30, something like that. You know, it's just, it's so offensive, man. Oh, by the way, the skybox here is gonzo. we're doing Planet Wisp at night because the skybox is gone. But man, Forces having levels, like arguably one of the best levels in Forces being Sunset Heights in terms of like its level design, and then you beat it in 47 seconds. Like, you can generally do it in like 48, 47 seconds. Like, what were they thinking back then, man? It's crazy. Oh, I almost fell off. So yeah, I just hope they actually, you know, took notes from that. Cause man, it would be rough if they didn't. I think we all cried enough back in the Forces days. I think our voices were hopefully loud and clear. That man, that it was just not it, right? So hopefully the level design is significantly different. I don't see why it wouldn't be, right? After doing the Final Horizon and stuff like that. This is one of the best sections in that game. Like that like 1 second section is like one of the best things in that game. Because you go very fast, it's very smooth, and it feels like you know, it feels good. It's like 1 second. So I know it's not saying much. Let me make sure I don't fall off here. Let's get this. I have enough boost. Yeah, we do. Alright, perfect. And then we're gonna jump. Oh god, man. I jumped over the dash pad and not not when I had to. I am silly today. Silly boy. There we go. Hold on, my chat just refreshed, so give me a second. Let me get through this level. Oh my god, what are we doing here? Why do you even come here? I guess to loop around, sure. No, no, not there. Please don't. Okay. Okay, let me chat. Bro, imagine if people had discovered Kishimoto's Twitter back in 2017. Was here in 2015? I think he created there, but he did not, like, talk or anything. So, yeah. Yeah, but that would have been rough, yeah. What happens to the sky? Is it about? It's a bug for Project Rainbow, yeah. I'm not sure if it happens every time or if it bugged out on my end. But yeah, that was a bug. Up the level design is decent and levels don't be too short, and Shadow controls at least as good as open source controls. Totally agree with that. Totally agree. That is what I'm thinking as well. And I just hope Shadow sounds good. I hope Shadow has a story that doesn't make Twitter... I mean, okay, let's not say Twitter, because Twitter will cry no matter what. Like, if they release Shadow Generations and no one has a complaint about how he's written, nah, not happening. Impossible. Like, that would be too good to be true. But at least that the majority of people, like we can think it through and be like, okay, there's some moments that maybe we change some things, or maybe, you know, would be a little like, maybe go about it a different way, but mostly it's good, right? Like, if it's mostly good and we all agree on that, I'd be happy. I'd be happy. You know, that's what I would like. Those you take so long, sorry about. Oh, there was a Wisp Edge, right? I should probably get that right. Give me that. Please. Controls, please. There we go. Awesome. Where did they want you to use it? Here? I'm gonna... Am I dead? Is this death? Is this death? No. Well, I'm back here. Why the hell would I do this? Okay, well, whatever. What a waste of time. Unless there's something up there, which there probably isn't. No, not that I can see. But yeah, I would just wish that Shadow is written well, and that the level design is good, and we can all have fun with that game. That's really all I would like out of Shadow Generations. I'm very excited for it, because Shadow, you know, going through his backstory and everything, you know, it's inherently a very edgy... When I say edgy, I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean, like, you know, a very unapologetically Sonic thing. And that's when I love Sonic. When it's unapologetically, is that how we say that? Sonic. I like when Sonic is raw Sonic. So, you know, that's why I'm really looking forward to Shadow Gens, because I do feel like it's gonna be that. I know Fleet is writing it, or I'm pretty sure, like, we have confirmation from me and himself that he's involved. Maybe some Japanese writer like Toyota is helping him. Maybe. But even then, I have faith that Ian can make a good Shadow. I would hope so. I would hope that he can. The level design is decent. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, so many rings, so low. Alright, let's go. Oh, there we go. Reaction time, like, not on point there, sorry. My nose itches, man. If you see me scratching my nose a lot, my nose itches. It's like I have a sneeze that's supposed to come out, but it's not gonna come out. So, that is very unfortunate. Perfect. So, what other levels does Planet Waste have that are good? I'm not sure if it's like Act... Is it 3 that's pretty good? It might be. Is it the one that starts with an animation? Yeah, it might be this one. Yeah, it's this one. This one's pretty okay. I like this level. Actually, I was thinking of another one, but this one's okay too. This one's okay. Let me get this. And why would you shoot me like that? Messed up from you. Let's get this. There we go. Sheesh, that is a big laser. Actually, we're just gonna use this here. And considering what happened recently with that debate about Shadow's characterization and Tales 2, man, Twitter's gonna be radioactivating that game's release. Yeah, that's why I corrected myself and said, like... Because at first I was gonna say, like, I hope we get a Shadow that Twitter doesn't complain about, but man, is that, like, not impossible? Like, is that feasible? If we're being honest, like, probably not. Probably not. Someone's gonna have an issue. Oh, it's my favorite Sonic game? Hi, Chow Mix. Very happy to see you here. It's not my favorite Sonic game, but at the very least we do have Project Blue Rainbow. Weren't you up to like 3 AM or something? Playing Project Blue Rainbow? I saw that tweet. I saw that, man. You were on a screen at like 3 AM or something. Playing this Project Blue Rainbow, man. I can't believe you. Yeah, that's so funny, man. I saw the tweet, I was like, what is this man doing? For real. That is so funny, dude. I'm actually not sure. Am I dead? I'm dead. It was actually peak. Dude, it is. Like, when you're not playing levels like the one that I'm playing right now, it's really good. Like, it improves Scholars, like, so much. Like to another degree, man. Like, I'm so happy it exists. Like, removing the spring sound effects from dash pads and stuff, man. I don't know why they did that. But I'm so thankful this exists. Obviously, 100%. Are you streaming today, Chalmix? Do you have a time slot? I'm not sure if you have a time slot. I know Evan is coming after me, but I actually don't know who else is coming. Alright, S rank. Okay, sure, I'll take it. I got baby moded by Tails, so I got an S rank. Thank you. Sunday, I believe. Oh, I'm actually doing Sunday as well. I think Sunday there's talks in the air about doing ring racers with everyone, like kind of like as many people as we can. I think that's on the air. I'm not sure if like in the closing stream, which is with Sam's time slot. But yeah, we might do something like that. Might do something like that. Is there any other good levels in Planet Wisp? I think this one is good. Let me see. Does it start off with a dash ramp? Yep, this one's good. I like this level. This level's good. But I think after this we're out of good levels. And in Planet Wisp at the very least, so that's gonna be an issue. Well, not an issue, I'm just gonna not play more Planet Wisp, man. But yeah, Sunday should be entertaining if we do like a big ring racer, whatever it's called, Dr. Robotnik's ring racers. Get this guy, get out of here, get out of here. Oh, that's sick. Chow Mix. Say hi to Chow Mix, guys. Our goat, the one and only. Do I want to go for that? No, I'm not gonna go for the laser. I could go for the laser, but I'm not gonna go for the laser. That's the vibe right now. I'm flattered. How are you flattered? I'm flattered that you're in the stream. You're gonna make me blush, man. I'm gonna look at the camera and blush. Probably look like a psychopath, I'm so sorry. I promise I'm no Your game. Dude, are we working? Is working a thing? Okay, we're working. Hold on, I want to read that message. Flame's favorite shadow is 06. He wrote arguably one of the best shadows in Archie. People think the way he's written right now is due to him. Man, I don't know. Like, yeah, he could have lost his edge, but man. I don't think it's a Flint thing. I think it's an overall direction thing. Again, I could go like for so long. And the thing is, like, if I don't explain myself properly here, I can definitely come off as it's the West side of things that is at fault, when I don't think that by any means, but I do think that the way the Sonic brand is meant to be perceived and how the upper chairs of Sega want the Sonic brand to be perceived helps Shadow's character and overall the franchise direction go the way that people that would complain about Flame's Shadow go. Whilst if we had more of a Dragon Ball approach, a Japanese approach to the franchise, which is, again, making something for both adults and kids at the same time that doesn't put either or at a compromise, that's when Sonic peaks. I think that's the best Sonic you can get. But yeah, again, I'm gonna just kind of spitball here, and not gonna make my point too clear. But I think Sega West is more concerned about Sonic being a mascot #1 and then a character, while Japan understands that the mascot comes from the character, if that makes any sense. I do think the West gives Sonic a character, a characterization, an appeal that is more global, that works more for, again, the West, obviously. So he can be in an ad, he can be in a collab with Disney and Wreck-It Ralph, and he can collab with these many franchises, and he's always like appealing, and he's got the attitude, right? Again, I'm just kind of spitballing, and I like to be more concise about this, maybe in a video or something, when I'm not actively playing a game. But, you know. Oh yeah, Aquarium Park, dudes, look so good in this. Like, it looks so amazing. Like, sheesh, man. I know how much power SOE has over the characterization of Sonic's character. With SOE, you mean Sega of Europe? I don't think Europe does anything. I don't think Europe has any power. It's JP and West. Oh man, I missed the thing. Actually, I want to restart that. I want to get that. Oh, E. Okay, because you said E, and I was like, do you mean Europe or what? Yeah, no, America, yeah. So Western, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but at the same time, they can definitely do kind of as they please a little bit. Like, that much is obvious. So, you know. You know the vibes. Why did Sonic stop? I was boosting. Why did he stop, man? How dare you? Set the laser. No boost, damn. Kind of like this. That works. Give me some boost though. Yeah, this stage is so great. It really is. And now it looks even better. It looks how it should. Ow, man. Let me get this laser actually. Laser drill. Oh god. Was it me or did the laser feel very... That feel weird to control. Top 5 Sonic stages, who you got? Aquarium Park. Maybe. Yeah, you have a point. It is insane, like visually. And the level design is alright, like it does have like fairly okay level design in terms of colors. Look at this. Do you see how that is automated? I always thought that. Like you walk into that and you shoot up. At least it feels good. Oh yeah, so it feels different when you're boosting. Okay, I forgot about that. I didn't know that was a thing. Was that a thing that was like lost in translation in the base game, and it's like restored with Project Blue Rainbow? Because man, I did not remember it like that. I think they'd say that Maekawa was one of his boss, so maybe a bit of it is from Sega of Japan. Like, this is hard to make assumption over the whole entity's fault. Yeah, no, it is. Like, again, I don't wanna be Sega of America is at fault. I don't think so. So badass to see you stream, bro. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. I'm struggling here. Like, I don't know if I should be remembering you. I'm sorry if I don't remember you or something, Jordan. But thank you. I appreciate that you find it badass and I'm streaming. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jordan. If I gotta remember you from somewhere, let me know. I have bad memory. Don't take it personally. But yeah, I mean, Maekawa being Flint's boss is, very cool. And again, like, every time I see, like, not Maekawa, sorry, wait, not Maekawa. Maekawa's not his boss, because Maekawa's not at Sega. It has to be Toyota, right? Like, you meant Toyota. Because Toyota, like, every time he tweets, he doesn't feel, obviously, like, it's not like he would tweet, like, he wouldn't tweet in terms of, like, oh, look at how the West is doing something, right? Obviously, he wouldn't say that, but every time, there's some Western thing, he's usually very positive about it. So Toyota, maybe Toyota is just, like, totally fine with, how Sonic is in the West. That might be the case. I wouldn't put it past him. Act 4, what is Act 4? And is it a 2D platformer? I think it is. Oh, actually, no, there's levels on there. Okay. Oh god. Man, the camera is freaking out. Woo! Man, I love this song. My goodness. It's too good. Was there a laser up there that you can grab? Maybe, but too late. See that? Act 4 is part 2 of Act 1. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so we're actually in for a good level. I just fear every time I enter like Act 4, 5, 6 in this game. Because it might be the worst thing I've ever experienced, or it might be something, you know, pretty okay. So, you know, you never know. I think that worked out well. Yep, that worked out well. That did not work out well at all. Oh my goodness. Oh well, we're just boosting here then. Slam, I'll take that. Infinite jumping. I remember as a kid, you know, even as a kid, while I was growing up playing this game, this is a game that I played a lot when I was growing up. I remember like being like, oh my god, Sonic can swim! Because he can infinitely jump. Even though that's really not swimming. But this is the closest I think we've got, other than the Olympic Games, you know, giving him a baby thing so he can swim. To actually like swimming in a Sonic game. Because at least he can jump infinitely, right? It is a very interesting approach to a water level. I do like it. I like it. Let's laser here. Laser here again. And boost. Okay. That's kind of messed up. I don't know how to whisper now. This is broken. I think I saw a video actually. I think Project Rainbow will fix what you just saw about the half pipes not working. I think someone was working on that. I have that game for the Switch version, not PC version. Yeah, I get that. It's a shame because on the Switch version you will not be able to play Project Rainbow, obviously. I think. Maybe you can. I don't think. But maybe. But yeah, you know, you do have the PC version, you know. That worked out perfectly, actually. I think we have enough time to go through, what's his name? Asteroid Coaster. And then probably do the final level. Do, the runner one, I can recall, Terminal Velocity. We can do those before we end the stream. And we give the time slots to other people. I don't have boost, so, yeah, I mean, I'm dead. I forgot you have to kind of, like, manage your boost there. That's my bad. Alright, let's go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that's fine. Don't think it's gonna hit me there, yep. That will hit me. But this isn't this is re-rainbowed. This is re-rainbowed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it looks disappointing, but this is re-rainbowed. It looks amazing. It is? You bet it is. This is very much re-rainbow. Look at Sonic's like model and everything. Ow, man, I don't have boost. Okay, thank you. It is. You bet your ass it is. One thing I'm happy for is that Sonic Shadow Generation releases will hopefully finally start calling Elise the best looking Sonic game. I agree. And I'm always someone that said if Forces had a slightly better art style, we would already be calling it that. Because Forces, technically, like the technology, like how the lighting works, how the textures look, they're amazing. It is on a different level, tech-wise, but the art style makes it, you know, not as appealing. But Forces can look very good sometimes. So yeah, if Shadow Generations can follow suit, 100%. 100% we can hopefully call it the best looking Sonic game. Frontiers does look amazing in some sections too. When you stop and you use camera mode, it looks amazing. But once you're actually running around and stuff, eesh, it's hard to swallow. But it is boring art style wise, yeah. Don't get me wrong, Frontiers is even worse in general, yeah. Yeah. In general, probably. It's real right, because Frontiers can look amazing. And then once you know, pose your character, you make a cool pose. You use the camera mode. Nighttime in Sonic Force actually looks like nighttime on like Unleash, yeah. Like, it looks fantastic. Like the Hedgehog Engine 2 is banger. Like, for graphics, lighting especially, and the visual effects, like particle effects, I think the Hedgehog Engine 2 is amazing. Like, it is. We just haven't seen it used in an art style that we would all love. But ever since Forces, I really like it, especially Eggate. Eggate in Forces looks amazing in my opinion. It looks so good. When you have the Earth, right, like where you can see the Earth and everything, I think that looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if they just improve on that, then man, at that point. Yeah, look at Asteroid Coaster here as well, man. So vibrant, like the colors pop. It is very good looking, and the purple skybox, man. My God, Asteroid Coaster is just banger. Looks so nice, man. The guitar, man. Asteroid Coaster, like the remixes, I love them. I love the remixes of Asteroid Coaster and just Ultimate in general. I think it's kind of unpopular, but I do mostly like most of the remixes in Color Ultimate. Like, I'm not sure if I would put many of them like above the originals. But for example, Starlight Carnival I think is banger. I think Asteroid Coaster is banger. Tropical Resort, yeah, depends on the day. Let's go to the last one up. Also notice how, you know, perfect homing attacking, or however you want to call it, is not destroying our ears. That is impressive, coming from College Ultimate. There we go. I thought you kind of landed there automatically, but no, you kind of have to steer yourself. So we're doing that. With your heart is better. What do you mean? Speak with your heart is better. In other words, oh yeah, the track. Yeah, it's no matter what they do with Spin Mantra's music. Yeah. See, that is the one that I would agree that I do not prefer. Because yeah, it was iconic. Like the trumpets they used, I think it was trumpets for the original. It's just too like iconic, I guess. Okay, thank you, Frenzy. Thank you, Frenzy. That was awesome from you, man. Like, let's just work at the end. That's when we decide to work. Thank you, man. Thank you, Frenzy. My goat, Frenzy. Never disappoints. But yeah, Speak With Your Heart is a lot better. And then Sweet Mountain, like I said, disappointing, for sure. Especially Act 2. Because Sweet Mountain Act 2, I think I'm not using it. It's like the fast-paced one. That is an amazing song. Like, that is a spectacular song, I think. Honestly. Dang, it's already 7:20? Man. Okay, so what I'll do is, I think I'll showcase... Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do... Terminal Velocity, we'll showcase it, and then we'll close up with just talking about some Sonic in general in chat. And then we'll be done. I think that's what we'll do. Because Evan will start streaming relatively soon. And I don't want to take away from his stream and whatnot. Oh shit, I forgot to move, sorry. I'm so hungry right now. Right after I go on stream, I will go eat some stuff, man. Yeah, as you can see, even Terminal Velocity looks significantly better. From Sonic Ventures made a useless random tweet at 722. Is it like nothing crazy? Is it nothing crazy? No way they tweet it now. Why would they tweet now? What compels them? On a Friday, too. Unusual from them. Man, this song is so good. See this remix as well, I love it. Image you can hear in is Sonic with the one above it said when drowning. They tweeted that now? Have we not had that tweet before? That sounds like such a Sonic official tweet that they would have done like a year ago. Have we never? Have they never done that before? Sounds like to me that they may have. Oh my god, that Texture image. Minecraft texture image. Love it. Oh, don't shoot me. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see the lasers. See, this is how you can see that it's Project Rainbow. You can see the lasers. The lasers are fixed. Wild. We just got £5. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whoever donated, I don't see a name right now. And the alert didn't work, but I do see it on the website. I do see £5. Let me see. Does that have a name? Oh, it does have a name. It is coming from Rostein. I hope it's Rostein or Rostein. Sorry if I mispronounce it. I'm very sorry. I don't want to butcher it. But thank you so much for the £5. Again, this is all going for charity. Nothing's going for me. Nothing's going for anybody. Oh god, I can't die here. Hold on. I died. Well, that's the gist of the level. It ends like right there, so you already know how it is. What I can do, guys, real quick, if you want to see, is the final, like, not the boss, but the final run. Learn about Sonic the Hedgehog. They tweet useless stuff all the time. JP. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Sonic official JP. At least, like, I appreciate that they acknowledge, like, the like birthdays. Like, they acknowledge character birthdays. They post a lot more art than the Western one. Also, this looks amazing. Look at this. Like, this looks so good here in Project Rainbow. It's amazing. I don't know. It's because the general one, right? Like the Western account definitely posts more memes, which are more appealing to, you know, the masses. But JP is more like a Sonic fan account, right? Like there's birthdays for games, there's birthdays for characters. There's a lot more fan art, and not fan art, just official art by the Western Japanese people. I tweeted Twitter, they never tweeted this, surprisingly. It isn't the Sonic American Sega of America moment. We'll see the birthdays are not nice, yeah. And the Sonic picture are also very nice. See, like that's what I very much appreciated. Different things, right, for each. And I feel like they know this. They know if you're like a hardcore Sonic fan, you will follow both. So we'll kind of get a little bit of both. I just wish the one from JP, like the West, would also tweet the art, but at the same time, I do think that it might be a strategy to not post Sonic Pic and everything on the Western account, because the Western one is also, it's already so big that they might want to focus on growing their audience in Japan. So they leave all these cool things on the Japanese account, so everyone gasses that up, right, when they do stuff. Because again, the Western account already has like 6 million followers. The Japanese account, I don't think even reaches 1 million, right? Like they're in the thousands, hundreds of thousands, but not more than that. This is big only to 2 Aaron. Yeah, I mean he started it. Oh yeah, its legacy might not be the best nowadays looking back, but he did help get the account where it is 100%. So with that myself, what I'll do is we'll hang out for 5 or 10 minutes. I'll put the camera. I'll put some chill Persona song in the background, like I usually do. And yeah, I mean, thank you so much for coming to the stream. That's number one. I'm not gonna end it just yet. We'll end it soon, but not just yet. If anyone wants to make any last moment donations, feel free to. We'll read them out here and we'll talk about it. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on it. But yeah, I think that's the stream. I do thank everyone for joining. We did raise a total of 105 pounds, which is crazy. So that is very, very good. Very, very good. I mean, I guess I overall went over all these things already on stream, but very excited for Shadow Generations. That is like the thing that I'm looking forward to the most right now in terms of Sonic, alongside the movie 3, which hopefully we get a trailer next week. We might not. It is kind of likely, I feel like, but at the same time, you never know. Because, you know, movies that are kind of starting to release around the same time are getting their trailers out. So, more or less, we should be having a trailer relatively soon. Relatively soon. But yeah, other than that, just looking forward to those two things, really. We did get a trailer very late for Sonic Movie 2, only 4 months before release. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's possible that we don't get anything this week specifically. But I do, well, with this week I mean next week. But I do feel like there's a possibility, right? Like there is a possibility. A possibility for sure. Let me make sure we got everything rolling. Okay, just replying to a few messages. But yeah, I mean, if that's everything we have in mind, then that'll be more or less about it. We do have a donation coming through from Jordan. So thank you, Jordan, so much. That is £1 that we do get. Again, the alerts are not working. That's not really a me thing. It's a general thing. The alerts kind of decide to work and not work here and there. What I will do is I will restart the widget, and maybe that will help them come through. Let me delete it. Let me do that, and then let me put it again, and okay. So yeah, if they don't come through, like, that's totally normal. There we go. We have the £100 that came in when the stream started. So thank you so much for working now. But yeah, these things just, they're not the best. Like it's set up in a way that, you know, so everyone can use it. There's many people that are gonna stream for Raising Rings. This is set up in a way so everyone can use it, and it just kind of makes it a little broken. But you know, it is what it is. Here we have the $5 from Roasteen. Again, hopefully I'm pronouncing that well. Roasteen. Appreciate you so much. Again, £100 from Pochi, £5 from Roasteen. Huge, massive, and then Jordan with the 1. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the pounds. It'll get big with this, because pounds, get it? Damn it. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. I don't see any more donations coming through for now, so we'll probably leave it there. I hope we don't get anything at the last second. I think the one from Jordan is gonna start like looping now. Again, this works the way it works. It's a little silly. Everyone has different issues, so it is what it is. So again, we're hitting the limit here, so thank you all so much for watching. So what's next? Next is Evan, which was the previous host of Tails channel, but he's gonna be doing that on his own channel, so not here. Gonna be doing that on his own channel. If you follow him on social media, which is @Merdiculous, I'm pretty sure, you will see him there. You just look up Merdiculous, you will find the stream for sure. So it's his time now, so I'm gonna be going off. Thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you guys on Sunday, which we might be doing a Sonic Adventure 2 race. Maybe against Mr. Pasquale. We might be doing that. We're on talks to doing that. We might be doing that against the Mr. of, you know, the music of Sonic. You guys might know him. And if we do that, then good. And if we don't, then we'll probably be doing something different. Again, it's also planned that we might do like a big Ring Racers stream. So that's also going to be very fun if we do end up doing that. So, salute you guys. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I will see you next time. Peace.